Hey there, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about your actions versus the language or the conversations you're having. And what I mean by that is the language that you're using to say, I'm working on this, I'm going to do this, next month I'm going to do this, I'm looking for 3 new clients this month, I'm trying to sell out my program, I want to launch a new program, I'm looking to grow my email list, right? All these different things that you talk about. You have general conversation with people, whether you're networking or you're talking with your biz bestie or your spouse or whatever. Doesn't matter. Are you having these conversations where you're talking a lot about the things that you're doing? I'm going to launch a podcast, I'm working on my website, creating a new lead magnet, whatever it is. But here's my little reminder for you today. This episode is going to be short and sweet. My reminder is make sure that your actions are in alignment with the things that you are talking about. And because those actions are what's going to define whether your success, right? If you have all these big goals and aspirations and you want to hit these big goals and you're telling people about them, right? You've got big, massive goals. I'm hitting 10K months, or I'm fully booked out, or launching a new program, and you have these massive goals, which are amazing. But take a hard look and see, are the actions that you're taking in alignment with those goals, right? Are you doing the things that you need to be doing to hit the goals that you're talking about? And that's what I mean by making sure your actions are in alignment with the things that you're talking about. And what I mean by, when I say what you're talking about, is I'm talking about those goals. I'm talking about those things you say you're going to be doing, the things you say you're going to be working on. Are you truly working on them? Because what I see a lot of times is people doing a lot of talking. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to grow my team. I'm going to, bring on new team members. I'm going to sign on 3 new clients. I'm going to launch this new, program. But then when you see their actions, like even I'm going to fill this webinar, and you see that they post about it like one time. You see one post about a webinar and you never see anything about it again. Well, that's what I mean by taking action once is not going to fill your webinar, right? So your actions are not in alignment with the goals you're setting out for yourself. And so today, that's my reminder. Take a look at it. Take a look at your actions. Take a look at your goals that you've got set out. Take a look at all the things you've said you're going to do. Replay some conversations you've had recently in your mind, or replay recent conversations you've had with others in your mind, and just ask yourself, like, are my actions in alignment with all the things I say I'm going to be doing? I am 100% guilty of saying I'm going to do a lot of things. I mean, even this podcast, I talked about it for a year. I talked about it. I didn't take a whole lot of action on it until I don't even know, like a year later. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we say we're going to do, but we don't do them. So if you feel like you're coming up short, if you feel like maybe you're not hitting your goals, take a hard look at yourself, okay? Take a hard look at your own actions. Take a hard look at the things that you've been working on. Are the things you've been working on keeping you busy? Are you working on behind the scenes stuff rather than putting yourself out there? If you want to fill a webinar, you got to get it out there. You got to sell it. You got to tell people about it. You got to share about it. You can't be working on the back end landing page for the program that you're going to sell from the webinar when you don't even fill the webinar, right? Like, working on the back end of the next program, that keeps you in creation mode. You like being there because it's easy to be there. Putting yourself out there to actually share and fill a program, that might be putting you outside of your comfort zone. So making sure that what you're doing is in alignment with what you're saying. That's all. That's all I got for you today. Just a quick little reminder to take a hard look at what you've been working on and think about whether or not your actions are in alignment with the things you say you're working on. All right, we'll talk soon.